Thank you. Excited to be here with everyone. My name is Emily Barr. I have been helping Immunotec for over 8 years at this point. I've been in the industry for 20 years, and I am a compensation nerd. I will fully admit it. I love the compensation of network marketing companies. It's really what drew me into the industry. And as Chris mentioned, Immunotec has a great compensation plan. So want to get in and just kind of give a high level overview of all the different earning opportunities within the Immunotech compensation plan and just help get a baseline understanding of how the plan works. So there are two earning opportunities available for customer sales. So if you are interested in selling to customers, there are two ways that you will earn on those sales that you produce to personally enrolled customers. They are retail profit and a customer volume bonus. So the retail profit is fairly standard. It is the difference in terms of the price paid by the customer versus what your wholesale consultant or Immunotech Pro, however you want to refer to yourself, your price discount of 30%. So this ranges anywhere from 5 to 30%, depending on the type of customer purchasing. So if it is a retail customer, you would earn that full 30% price difference between your wholesale price and the retail customer's purchase. So for example, on a box of Immunical, that's $112. In the US, you would earn $33.60. That's the price difference. If, for example, it was a preferred customer or a preferred customer with auto ship or subscription, again, however you want to refer to those, the preferred customer receives a 10% discount for joining the Living Better Rewards customer program. So you would earn $22.40 with that customer purchase of a box of Immunical, or a preferred customer on subscription, you would get $5.60. Obviously, it's a smaller amount, it's the 5%, but the thought process with the customer on subscription is you're getting that reorder, you're getting that consistency with someone that has a subscription order month after month. And Immunical and the Immunotech products are a great subscription-based product because it is month after month you want to use the product. The customer volume bonus, if you have reviewed the compensation plan, what I'm going to speak to is slightly different because we currently have a promotion running in US, Canada, Europe as well, in terms of a different customer bonus. It's the same concept, but it's a little easier. And this is what's available in those markets right now. So if you have a customer purchasing 180 PV, which is the amount of a box of Immunical, so minimum purchase of that, you will earn a 10% bonus on the commissionable volume of that customer's order. If you have 3 or more customers purchasing that 180, that box of Immunical, or again, additional products, you earn 20% of the CV of those customer purchases. This bonus, it's really important to understand that this is not an acquisition bonus. So it's not looking just at new customers. It is looking at both new and existing customers. So it's looking at both acquisition and retention. So again, if you get some consistent customers, this becomes a very strong ordering bonus concept for you month after month. So again, just quickly reviewing a example or two, I'm just going to go over if I had one customer. So if I had one customer purchasing that box of Immunical, that would give me that 10%. So I would earn 10% on the CV. I would earn $7.13. If I had 10 customers purchasing, I bump up to the 20%. And that gives me $142 in terms of that customer bonus. And again, keep in mind that this bonus is on top of that retail profit that we talked about before. So it's those two elements in combination that you earn for customer sales. So now let's get into what are the earning opportunities related to team building and leadership development. So there are 5 additional earning opportunities related to these behaviors. One is a business builder bonus, which is related to recruiting and onboarding new Immunotech Pro consultants. Your team commissions, which is your residual opportunity. Moving up and accelerated moving up bonuses, a sponsor matching moving up and accelerated moving up bonus, and the senior platinum pool for our highest level of leadership. So how does the business builder bonus work? So this rewards for recruiting and onboarding new consultants. The bonus is paid only on new consultants. During the month that they join, the CV that they purchase in that enrollment month is what's going to be considered for this bonus. It is a tiered bonus. So what that means is the more Immunotec pros that you sign up in a given month, the higher percentage you will earn. So if you recruit one individual, you will earn 5% of the CV of their order. And if they place multiple orders in that join month, it would be all of those orders. If you have two, it would be 10%. And if you have three or more, it would be 20%. This is paid to the enroller. So if you are potentially placing anyone or taking advantage of that placement unilevel tree, this bonus is paid to, again, that enroller, not necessarily the placement sponsor. So just to look at a couple of examples with this. So this means if I am having someone join with, let's say, a pack that has 500 CV, if I have one individual, that means that I would be earning a $25 bonus for signing up that person. If I have three, then I'm maximizing the 20% and I would be earning 300 on the 500 CV of each of those three consultants that I brought on. This bonus is in addition to the Gen 1 of the team commission, which I'll talk about next. So that's another earning opportunity that you would get paid as the enroller in the month that this person joins. So now let's get into those team commissions. So this is really the big, leader building, team building bonus, and the opportunity to capitalize on width and depth of your organization. So Immunotec pays up to 47% on that commissionable volume of every single order, every product sold with this team commission. So it is called a generation, but for those of you that are used to network marketing, it's a little different than a generation. At least in my mind, a generation always looks down. This concept actually starts at the order level and walks up. The reason the generation term is used is because there is what we refer to as dynamic compression that occurs as it's walking up the organization to find who to pay. So it's not necessarily a level, meaning I sponsor Chris, he's level 1, he sponsors Josh, Josh would be my level 2. This technically is going beyond levels, just like a generation bonus would, and it's dynamically compressing out individuals that aren't eligible to earn on that order and will continue to walk up the genealogy and find the individual that's eligible to earn on that next generation. So I'm going to go through a couple of examples, but just keep in mind here, if you look at the ranks, certain ranks have an eligibility to earn down through a certain number of generations. So for example, a silver has the opportunity to earn through 4 generations of orders in depth. Once it gets to a generation 5, that silver is not eligible. So then it would be looking for, if I'm paying a generation 5, I'm going to be looking for who is a paid gold rank or higher to pay that generation 5 out on that order. So we're just going to walk through order really quickly, a couple examples. So in this example, if I have my order down here, and let's say that is placed by a Immunotec Pro who has a sponsor that is a paid rank of venture. Ventures are eligible for Gen 1, so that individual would earn that percentage on that order. If that person then was sponsored by a silver, silvers are eligible for Gen 2, so that silver would get the Generation 2 payment. That silver is sponsored by a venture, that venture is eligible to get Gen 3, so they get that Gen 3 payment. If that venture is then sponsored by another venture, ventures are not eligible for Gen 4. So with this order, it's going to say, I need to pay Generation 4. This next person is a venture. They're not eligible. So I'm going to go through them, skip them, compress them, whatever word you'd like to use. And I'm going to keep going up the organization to find the next person that's eligible to be paid Gen 4. If that venture is sponsored by someone that's paid in that calendar month as a gold, that gold would earn Gen 4. Then that gold is sponsored by a silver. Silver is not eligible for Gen 5, so it would keep going up the tree. And in this example, it's showing it's skipping one person. But if it has to skip 10 people, 50 people, 100 people, it will keep skipping individuals that are not eligible based on their paid rank in the calendar month and keep going up to find that person that is next eligible to pay it out. And as you can see, it'll go all the way up to at the top of platinum to earn generation 8 on that order. So that order could be as little as 8 levels down, or it could be as many as a million levels. It just depends on the paid rank of everyone in between that order, and the highest person paid that platinum that gets the Gen 8. So my next example over is just saying, if you had a line of sponsorship that literally had 8 platinum sponsored, boom, 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 technically that 8th platinum all the way up at the top would be earning on that order, even though there are the additional platinums in between them and that order. So again, it is going to follow this generational mechanism up the tree in order to pay out the full 47% of the order. So now moving into the rank advancement bonuses. In Immunotec's plan, the rank advancement bonuses, because there is this accelerated element to it, it's kind of a combination of a rank advancement bonus as well as a fast start, quick start, jump start, whatever you want to refer to it, style bonus as well. And that comes in with that accelerated piece. So this bonus does reward rank advancing and maintaining that rank advancement for at least 1 additional month. The moving up bonus is not time constrained in any capacity. So if it takes you 10 years, which I know it won't because you guys are all awesome network marketers, but if it took you 10 years to get to the rank of silver, you still have the opportunity to earn your moving up bonus 10 years later when you rank up to silver. What you have to do is you have to make sure that 2nd month after your qualification, you maintain that qualification and you would earn your moving up bonus. The downside is that moving up bonus is a one and done bonus, meaning you have 1 opportunity to earn it and that's it. So the reason that you want to take advantage of this quick start or fast start element, which is the accelerated piece, is because this gives you opportunities to earn more than just that one-time bonus at each rank, as well as affords you the opportunity, if you do struggle a bit with maintaining your rank, you don't lose out on earning that opportunity. So at a silver, if you reach that silver rank in 2 months, and this does not include your join month, so that's very important. So the month that you join, so everyone here on the call, if you were joining in November, this means that November doesn't count. It's going to look at, did you reach the rank of silver by January, by the end of the January qualification period? If yes, then you are within that 2-month qualification period for silver. So you would be eligible in February when you requalify to earn 200, and then in March when you requalified a second time to double that bonus and earn 400. So the accelerated piece of it is driving you to get to a certain rank within a time frame, and then it's allowing you additional months of requalification to really maximize that bonus. The other important thing about this bonus is, let's say you skip rank. I know a lot of you are going to jump ranks really quickly. Let's say you jump all the way up to diamond right away within 2 months. Well, then you would be earning your diamond, your gold, and your silver accelerated moving up bonus all at one time. We do not skip or forfeit any bonuses if you jump rank and hit multiple ranks at one time. So again, with the accelerated, as long as you hit that first month within the time frame here, excluding your join month, you have the opportunity to requalify and earn the amount in month 2, and then requalify and earn the amount in month 3 if applicable, month 4, 5, and 6. So earning all of these bonuses within the accelerated time and maintaining your qualification, you have a maximum earning opportunity of over $125,000. So there is a lot of money to be earned here for yourself personally with your rank advancements. But the good news is that's not all. There is also what we like to call a push-pull style bonus in terms of offering a sponsor match. So the sponsor moving up and sponsor accelerated moving up bonuses are very similar. They are based on a person hitting a new rank. But what this rewards is the upline consultant that has mentored and coached that downline consultant to rank advance. It's rewarding them with a matching bonus. So this bonus is paid to the upline consultant equal or greater to the paid rank of that individual that ranked up. So for example, if Chris ranks up to gold, and I am an upline, I'm the first upline gold paid rank consultant above him, then I would earn a matching 250. So with that, I could potentially be earning, if I am Chris's upline, let's say diamond, and he's ranked up to diamond, I would be getting his gold and diamond bonus. So this really will pay potentially to, on the bonus multiple times to the same person, or allow you to reach further down in depth. So the earning opportunity with this is 46,000 for each individual downline consultant that you are the upline, again, gold, diamond, executive, diamond, platinum, or some combination of that. So for example, if I'm only the upline executive diamond to someone, my earning opportunity is 7,500. Someone else within my organization is going to earn the upline gold and the upline diamond. So this, again, similar to that generational bonus, will walk up the tree however many levels it needs to find that first upline person qualified at that rank or higher. It is not going to say Emily is Chris's sponsor, Chris is a diamond, Emily's only a gold, so nobody gets the diamond bonus. No, it's going to essentially skip me and say Emily's not qualified for this, so she must not have been the person that was mentoring and coaching him. Josh is above Emily and he's the qualified diamond, so he is going to get that upline diamond bonus. So again, this gives a huge potential for helping individuals move through the career path and keep rank advancing. It also gives you a really strong opportunity, along with that team commission, to taproot and reach down within your organization. You want to find rock stars, you want to help them build, you want to help them grow, and this is how you'll be rewarded for it. So just as an example, let's say I have 2 downline gold rank ups. I am that first upline gold. I also have 2 downline diamond rank ups, and I have 1 downline platinum rank up. So this means for the golds, I would be earning 2 $250 bonuses, so a $500 a month. I would earn $1,000 for each of those diamonds, so that's 2,000. And that platinum, depending on which month it is, I'm either earning 10,000 or just over 6,000. So in terms of sponsor moving up bonuses, I could be earning, somewhere between 12,50 or 12,500 or 8,500 per month during this accelerated period. So this is another bonus opportunity for you all coming in that is going to be huge, and again, a great opportunity to move people through the career path, because it just means, again, a huge potential in terms of sponsor moving up bonuses for you as the upline individual. So the last earning opportunity for team building is the senior platinum pool. So when you reach platinum and you develop a platinum, you achieve the rank of senior platinum. This opens up a very exclusive earning opportunity that's only available to senior platinums, and you earn a portion of a pool which is representative of 0.5% of total commissionable volume of the entire company. So this is the earning opportunity that gives you a chance to go beyond just your personal efforts and capture earnings on the entire organization of Immunotec as a whole. Shares in the pool are earned based on how many platinum individuals you have in your organization and how close they are in proximity to you. So for example, if I have Chris that I've personally sponsored and he ranks up to platinum, and let's say a couple levels down he has Josh, who's also a platinum, then I would be getting more shares for Chris than I would be for Josh, because Josh is further away in proximity to me. We have Chris in between there. So this actually is a generational concept where you get pool shares based on generations of platinum directors within your organization. So right now, shares are currently running somewhere between 1,500 and 2,000 for every share. So again, the more platinums that you have developed, the more shares you're earning for this pool. So again, this is a really good chunk bonus that can pick up your earnings, your monthly earnings. So really quickly, just to go through a couple scenarios of how to earn, $1,000 a month. So if you're looking exclusively from a customer sales standpoint, we have a body shop bundle that's a great, offering. It has free shipping on it currently. So I have there the price that that customer type would pay. So as a retail customer, they're paying $223. If you had 10 of those, you'd be earning roughly about $1,000 between your wholesale capital and your customer bonus. If you had 14 preferred customers, so they're getting that 10% discount, you'd be earning just over 1,000. And if you had 26 with the preferred with subscription, they're getting that biggest 25% discount, you would be earning roughly that $1,000. In terms of building a team, if you were a gold that had 4 silvers underneath of you, very basic silvers, just each of them had 3 ventures and they themselves were purchasing 2,000 points. Again, we have a pro pack that's a great fit. It's 2,000. It's roughly right about that 500 CV point. So between your BBB that you would earn the Gen 1 on those silvers that you personally sponsored, and then the Gen 2 earnings on those ventures, the 3 ventures under each of your silvers, you would be earning roughly $1,000. That's not including, again, if you requalified yourself as gold that second month, also you would get a $500 moving up bonus and potentially an accelerated opportunity as well. So there, again, is a ton of earning opportunity here within this plan, especially for you guys coming over with your organization. So again, that team commission really has a huge opportunity to build both wide and deep. It rewards deep, but again, maximizing compensation, you would want to go wide to make sure that you're capitalizing on as much of that 47% on every single order of your organization as possible.